With inflation falling, the Federal Reserve cutting its benchmark rate a quarter of a percentage point, but it's not clear where interest rates go from here.
Jennifer Bistrom explains.
Falling interest rates are good news for car buyers who are seeing auto loan costs coming down. And people with credit card debt are also feeling a little relief from record high interest. But mortgage rates are actually on the rise, making it difficult for Mason Cunha to find an affordable home.
It just doesn't really make sense right now to buy a home with the interest rates and where they are.
Not all loans are created equal.
CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger says mortgages are influenced more by the bond market than the Fed.
Now that the election results are in, the bond market is somewhat worried that Trump tariffs could lead to higher prices.
The president-elect has proposed a 10% tariff on goods being imported from other countries, but economists at Goldman Sachs believe that may push inflation up from 2.4% to almost 3%. And rising inflation could slow down future rate cuts. The Fed considers itself an independent agency, but on the campaign trail, Trump questioned that independence and criticized the board's most recent rate decision.
It was too big a cut, and everyone knows that was a political maneuver that they tried to do before the election, but they did the wrong thing.
Fed Chairman Jerome Powell says he will not step down if President-elect Trump asks him to resign, and says the board will closely analyze any new policies when they're officially put forward.
That's a process that takes a lot of time and that we go through all the time with every administration, constantly. And this will be no different.
The Fed meets again in December. New data in the coming weeks on inflation, spending, and employment will influence its next rate decision.